Hey everyone, it's been a few weeks. I will say my apologies for not posting any content out for quite some time. Been going through a lot, right? Lost my best friend. Uh, just shout out to him, right? He's been a major inspiration to my life. I really miss him. And, for any of you that have pets and family members of that fashion that you really hold near and dear to your heart, really cherish them. Really enjoy the time that you have with them because it's amazing how much or how quickly that time passes and you get to the end and you wish you could have done more. So this video was made a few weeks ago and I just want to make sure I get it out there and hope you all enjoy. So thank you all so much for your support as always, and hope you enjoy the content. Praise be, the Pokemon gods are so amazing. When you go to a store and you see bare shelves, 99% of the time, there's always that 1% that makes you feel so good about staying and sticking with this hobby. And this is a day that truly shows that for all of you. So today, I have found what is, I would consider, the holy grail of finds. I cannot believe it. So I went out earlier this morning, did some family activities, decided to stop in at my local Dollar General, and I found a full set of Prismatic Evolutions Mini Tins. Oh, oh, what? Are you joking me? Are you kidding? I can't believe it. Fully sealed initially, of course, we're gonna rip them. Oh, we're gonna rip these bad boys. We're gonna leave them sealed. But it's amazing the fact that we found a full set of mini tins live in person. This is the first time I've seen Prismatic in the wild, by the way. I haven't seen a single ETB. I haven't seen a booster bundle. I haven't seen a poster collection. Anything I've found Prismatic Evolutions wise has been online. It's been online. I haven't found anything in the store personally. And so finally I find something, and I think the cashier lady thought I was a little bit crazy. She had a good little joke with me there talking about gambling. But anyways, look at these mini tins. Look at these sealed mini tins. Every single mini tin, every version, we have each individual one. We're going to rip, baby. We're going to add them to our collection. So let's talk about Prismatic Evolutions and what Prismatic Evolutions provides in its set list. Currently, the main set of Prismatic Evolutions includes 131 cards, with 55% of those being reprints and 45% of those being new cards. For specific cards we are looking to collect, 49 are special illustration rares. There are no normal illustration rares. There are Pokeball and Master Ball rares, which make up a variety of the entire set. So there are different numbers, of course, with all of those. They do look awesome, the Pokeball and the Master Ball rares. We pulled a few in the past, and now, of course, we're hoping to finally pull some amazing cards from this particular set. And for me, to all of you, check your local Dollar Generals. See if they have some tins. Anything that you can find. I'm always looking, and I want to share that with you too. Also, keep in mind, Prismatic Evolutions is going to be releasing at GameStop here in the not-so-distant future. I think around the beginning of May. Sometime around the beginning of May, you're going to see some drops there, but, of course, probably going to be lines in the current state of the hobby today. Now, so far in our collection, we have only pulled one special illustration rare. I don't even have a video on it. Again, I love to rip cards personally out of video, but we did pull this Raging Bolt EX. We have a variety of Master Ball and Pokeball cards and such too. But let's see what these mini tins give us. Let's rip, baby, let's go. We have our Sylveon here. Oh, we see this gorgeous, oh my gosh, it's so shiny. We have our card inside as well with Sylveon. It's got some like status information on the back. And then we have our 2 packs of Prismatic directly inside of here too. Prismatic Evolutions pull rates are atrocious. You know, we've pulled one special illustration rare and probably 50 or 60 packs that we've opened in total. Maybe not even that. Honestly, I'm not sure the count. Well, pull rates are really, really bad. So I don't expect too much, but wow, of course, we have a holographic fire energy. Love to collect these with every generation set. It looks gorgeous. I like to go into these types of sets with not really having any particular set expectations, just because, you know, I want to be hyped. But if I don't pull something, at least I'm not too disappointed. But when you see those final pulls, oh, are they not the best feeling? And look at that. We have a Pokeball Blood Moon Ursaluna. I love this too. This is a rare. This is what would be a normal holographic, but this is the Pokeball version. Now, for those that may have never seen this, this does have etching, it has a pattern to it, and it has the Pokeball. You have to be very observant. You have to really make sure you're watching. Let's see, do we have anything here with this? Oh, I don't know. That's the first one. Oh. Oh, we have another rare. Regular rare. Do we have a Master Ball, maybe? Or just a rare reverse holo? A rare reverse holographic Umbreon. Look at that Umbreon. And finally, we have our holographic Archaludon. General note for anyone that is new to the community as well, we are doing a booster bundle giveaway for a Scarlet Violet 151 booster bundle at 200 subscribers. So if you're new, you're checking out the content, you like what you see, yeah, come on in. We have a chance for a giveaway here in the not so distant future. You know, if anything, I'm just glad to have you here. I thought I'd give you guys a little bit of something if you want, but you know, hopefully enjoy the content. So check it out, subscribe if you like. Now, I do find it interesting. I have heard in the past that the mini tins, you know, some of the other videos I've seen, it seems to be that the pull rates on the mini tins may be a little bit better. I don't know, maybe it's superstition, something like that. But I don't know. We already got a Blood Moon Ursaluna Pokeball. Any type of reverse holo or Pokeball card that we get, Master Ball card that we get, is going to be greatly appreciated. We start off with our water energy. Oh my gosh, these cards. I cannot believe we found this. They're so gorgeous. The new, the old, and when I say old, you know, there are Scarlet Violet cards specifically from different sets, but it's nice to be able to see everything sort of combined together. And then, of course, you add in those gorgeous, gorgeous special illustration rares. Aromatisse, reverse holo, Larvitar, reverse holo, and a Vaporeon EX. Baby, look at that. Wow. And again, this brings up that, you know, comments I made in previous videos. The EX cards in this set, they have the etching. They have the feel, you know, you can feel, I'm not going to actually feel it, but it's etched. Some EX cards don't have this. I've always been curious. Maybe it's these special sets. They have like the etched EX cards. I'll have to check that out. I'll do a little research. And next, we're going to get into our Glaceon tin. Oh, in general note, the coins in the tins, each one is a little bit different. The last one was like a purple color. I really do hope that all of you are able to find some of this as well. I do think that Prismatic Evolutions is just a gorgeous set. I love Pokeball cards. I love Master Ball cards. These tins, I inspected them a little bit. They're pretty. They're really pretty. So I really hope that they reprint a lot. I want them to reprint this set a ton. I think that is in the Pokemon Company's best interest. I mean, just the general simple fact that I look for product all the time. Even I have a busy schedule, but I still look for product all the time. And I've never seen this. It's been out for over 2 months at this point, and I've not seen the product in person once. It's just nuts. So I really hope they reprint this set into the ground. Look at that. Pokeball Bronzong. Oh, that pattern is amazing. And a reverse hollow rare Fezandipity. And finally, a Flareon holographic. This set for me has brought on a ton of nostalgia and memories. Back when I was a kid, I still very vividly remember going to my local mall. I was with my mom, and my mom decided to buy me a jungle pack from the local toy store or something like that. And I'll never forget, we were walking around in one of like the clothing stores or something. Look at that. Holographic water energy. God, it's amazing. We're walking around one of the local clothing stores, and I pulled the jungle Flareon. I will never forget that memory. That jungle Flareon. I remember exactly where I was. I remember the way everything looked, all the clothing racks and everything. My mall doesn't look the same these days. And it will never change in my mind. That specific memory. I would love to pull the Flareon from this set just for nostalgia purposes. Boom, Groudon, baby. Now let's go with our Leafeon. I don't know, I have a feeling. Maybe this got something good. Let's see. So what do we want from this set? Well, I've called it in the past. Right there. I don't really care for the Umbreon. I'm just going to be honest. Okay, cool. It's worth a lot. Oh, okay. We want this one right here. I always lean on all the Johto Pokemon in my memory bank and what I specifically want and what I like to collect. The Johto generation, for all y'all out there, it's the best. It's the best. I grew up with base. I grew up with red, blue, yellow, right? But Johto just hit different. It was just there. It was an amazing set. Whether it was the Pokemon cards, whether it was the games. Man, I love playing those games. Those games were just so sick back in the day. It was like 2 games in one. And I'll never forget working my butt off as a kid to get an Espeon. And now these days, back then we didn't have the internet. We didn't really have the internet. Didn't have it really, like, you need a strategy guide and such. Don't really have that type of worry these days. And an Umbreon holographic. That's nice. Back then, it's night, right before bed. You got your strategy guide out, big old book. Maybe I'll show it. Got it, right? You got your Game Boy, you gotta have like a flashlight because there's no backlit screen. Technology wasn't as good as it was back then. These days, no backlit screens. You had that I remember I had a little toggle flashlight, little thing that plugged in and a little swirly swirl, and then was over the Game Boy. The amount of times playing that in the car and such and straining my eyes. Oh man. Those were some good days, truly. Those were days when, life was very carefree and very fun and understandable. These days, it's fun, don't get me wrong. But there's a lot of complication, especially around Pokemon cards. What's the big deal, man? Let's just collect. Let's just have fun together. Why is everybody fighting and arguing? Why is everybody trying to scream and shout for product and causing issues? Vaporeon reverse holographic rare and Noki Doki holographic. Going now into our Umbreon tin. Truly, I am grateful. I can't believe that we were able to find something like this. Finally able to rip some of these. It's like they shine to me, these golden, shiny, glowy packs. Go. Whether we pull something or not, I don't know. I just like it. It's been fun. All right, let's call this one out. Let's see if we get something good out of the Umbreon tin. So we have our fire energy. We have a Dusclops, Hippopotas, Houndour, Spritzy. Oh, cute. Crispin, Shaman, Professor Turo's Scenario, Abbenberry, Reverse Hollow, Baneri, Reverse Hollow, and a Fluttermane holographic. So what's your favorite evolution? Where did you start? I've really gone through the memory bank so far this evening, and I've been talking about, my favorites and such. But let me know in the comments. What's your favorite? What do you enjoy? What do you like to see? What evolution or generation brings back memories for you, like that gorgeous grass energy? Oh my. We've gotten a different hollow energy every time. That's so gorgeous, man. Furfrou, Riolu, Friends of Paldea. Come on, baby. Prismatic, you can give us that goodness. Give us that amazing pull. Briar, come on. Oh, apologies there. Slow King. And a Pokeball. Dusk Noir. Amazing. Love to get the rare Pokeball or Master Ball cards. Got a rare again. Let's see what we got here. A rare reverse holographic Fluttermane. And finally, any EXs. Oh. Oh, a full art trainer Mela. That is a special illustration rare, right? Look at that. It sort of caught me off guard there a little bit. I was going to pull it and then I stopped. I was like, wait a second, I pulled it too much. A Mela, we don't have that one. What? Wow. The fist. She's like, yeah. And on to my favorite. Look at that gorgeous Espeon. All right, Espeon 10, bring it home. Let's go. Come on. Let's get the Espeon in the Espeon tin. How amazing that would be. Honestly, I'm happy to get that Mela. That's something we have not collected so far out of Prismatic. Prismatic's going to be a hard set to collect, I'm going to be honest. All the Pokeball, the Master Ball, all the variety, the difficulty with getting any type of special illustration rare. I think the pull rates right now are like 1 in 55 packs. Something around those rates. That's tough. To get all, what, 49-ish special illustration rares, somewhere around 49? That's a lot of packs to rip, and when you don't see them, they ain't gonna be ripping them. Reverse holographic Hobbenberry. Reverse holographic Baneri. And a Leafeon holo. Love the Leafeon. See, even though every pack has a holo, I still love the fact that, I mean, these are cool. Like, this is gonna be great in like 10 years. I'm gonna look back and remember this. Think about that for all of you. When you collect these, you're gonna remember these packs that you open. You're gonna remember these packs that you rip. And that's what really empowers you to be a Pokemon collector. These fun memories that you have at the time where you rip those sets and you collect, right? All I want to do is collect these. And I think that's great. Look at, I thought it was a hollow energy. Getting a little ahead of myself. Sorry there. We have our psychic energy. We have our Baneri. Come on, Espeon 10, Pinsir, Larvitar, Black Belt's Training, Rescue Board, Suicune, my favorite legendary dog. Suicune. Used to have the online handle of like Crystal Suicune way back in the day when I was a kid. Love Suicune in Pokemon Crystal. Janine's Secret Art. Badoo. Oh, another trainer. Brassius. Brassius. Wow. Espeon 10 came through. All right, winding down to our final original trio. All right, Jolteon, you're electrifying. Rip it, baby. Come on. It's so funny. I know I have a 3-year-old. And I know she hears me saying this kind of stuff down here. She loves to open up packs on TCG Pocket on my phone. Every time she rips a pack, she goes, "Let's rip it, baby." Let's rip it, baby. God, you love the kids and what they say based on what we're doing. Let's rip it, baby. Yeah, baby, let's rip it. Come on. Let's go. Applin. Give me Pokemon gods. Give us the goodness. Can we pull it? Can we pull one of the evolutions or one of the Pokemon special illustrations? Dreepy. Doesn't have the rainbow pattern. All right. We got Oh, we got something. I don't know. It could be a trainer. Could be Pokemon. You ready? Let's do it together, guys. And girls. 3, 2, 1. Boom! Oh, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's that? Oh! Oh, a Dragapult EX. Oh my god. Oh my lord, look at that. Oh, okay. Love the Dragapult, don't get me wrong. I really want the special illustration of Dragapult. Looks sick. Really would love that. But let's look at this. Oh my god. So menacing. Wow. I love it. This is great. Wow. Wow. I can't believe we just pulled this. Right after I was talking about opening up a special illustration rare Pokemon card, too. Wow. Jolteon 10 bringing the electrification over here. I gotta say, we talked about pull rates for Prismatic not being that good. I've gotten some pretty good pulls from these tins. Maybe the other tubers that were talking about the tins bringing that fire. Maybe they had something. Maybe they were right. Oh, I'm trying to mess around here. My pack's upside down. I think I just saw an EX. Let's see. Water Energy. Let's go a little bit quicker. Dreepy. Miltank. Habenberry. Noibat. Diplin. Area Zero Underdepths. Bug Catching Set. Reverse Holographic Lacey. Reverse Holographic Flareon Rare. Love that. Boom! Oh my god, a Leafeon EX. That's new in our set too. Wow, look at that Leafeon EX again with the etching. Gorgeous. Gorgeous card. We still have a few other ones that we need to collect. We don't have the Umbreon and such, but we're getting there. We're getting them. Coming on in with the heat. Now getting into our Vaporeon tin. And I find it interesting. I haven't pulled a single Master Ball. A-Spec trainers, too. There are some A-Spec trainers in this set as well. Not a single Master Ball or A-Spec trainer. I can't believe that we pulled so many, special illustration rare trainers, pull our trainers. Pull that Blood Moon Ursaluna. Special illustration rare as well. The tins really do be hidden. You can find some tins. Dollar General. Dollar General seems to have all the hits. You wouldn't really think it, and that's why they are there. Professor's Research. Litleo, come on. Let's go. Dracloak, Festival Grounds. Seeking. Can we get an evolution? Cypher Maniacs, Code Breaking. Verse holographic Great Tusk. Verse holographic Roto Stick. And a holographic Whimsicott. You know, I feel like you got to be like a hand model when you open these packs. I don't have the best hands. Y'all got to think, you know, I'm a gardener. I'm out in the garden all the time. My hands are usually dirty. They're dirty. They're dry. So I'm not a hand model or anything. I like to get my working man's hands. I like to be out there planting stuff. We've been planting a lot of stuff in the garden lately. Don't worry about it. The little whites is whites. It's okay. Cottony, Professor's Research, Litleo. You want some gardening advice? Let me know. Dracloac, Janine's Secret Art. Come on. Come on. Give me that rainbow pattern border. Bronzong, Techno Radar. I feel it. Oh, I feel it. Furfrau, Carmine. I think it's probably a trainer. Let's see. Boom! An Eerie trainer. Whoa, Eerie? I don't know. Another card that we don't have. Oh my. Gorgeous trainer cards. And on to our final 10. The original Flareon. My original favorite. So we have a special guest. You say hi.
Hi.
We have our Flareon coin. Look at that. So you gonna give me the pack lock?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. We're gonna rip our cards. We got our Eevee and our Sylveon. What do you think we're gonna get? You don't know. You think we're gonna get an evolution?
The pull rates are just like Omega. So
They're
probably
are you
not.
saying they're Omega like bad or good?
Medium.
Medium. She thinks they're medium. All right, baby. Let's go. Let's see. All right. We got our fighting energy. Give me that pack luck, girl. You're the pack luck queen. Maris, little guest star over here. Little punny. Friends of Paldea. I swear I'm gonna have you here for all pack openings. If you get us an evolution, it's gonna be crazy. Suicune. Reverse holographic Larvitar. We haven't pulled a Master Ball yet, by the way. Oh, reverse holographic Eevee. And holographic Pheasantipity. It's okay. Final pack. We have our Umbreon and our Espeon. Let's go. I like your sweater, by the way.
Thanks.
Repping the Pikachu.
I wish we were opening up Surging Sparks.
Surging Sparks. Maybe one of these times we'll find some Surging Sparks one day. They got to reprint a bunch of it. You can't hardly find it very much these days. Woo! Look at that. This is a duplicate Electric Energy. We got one a little bit earlier. Here we go. Okay. You gonna call it out with me?
Swirls.
No, they don't do swirls in this one.
Oh.
Goldeen. Applin. Flareon. Special illustration rare. Please. Give me your luck, girl. Hoot hoot. Slow King. Glass Trumpet. Binding Mochi. Ooh, an A-Spec Trainer. Maximum Belt. We don't have that one. That's awesome. What do we got next? Reverse. Ooh! Wait, a Pokeball? A Pokeball is the second card slot? That's interesting. I thought the Pokeball would be the first one, then Master Ball. And a holographic Blood Moon Ursaluna. That's okay.
Told you I should have opened up that pack.
Awesome. Hey, thanks for your help. Wow, I cannot believe the amount of cards and goodness that we got out of this. So what did we pull? Let's recap. Well, we got some amazing holo energy cards. We have our A-Spec Trainer Maximum Belt, our Full Art Trainer Erie, Brassius, Mela. We have some Pokeballs, Professor's Research, Bronzong, Dusk Noir, Blood Moon Ursaluna. Love the rare specific cards. We have a Vaporeon EX, a Dragapult EX, a Leafeon EX, and finally, star of the show, our Blood Moon Ursaluna EX special illustration rare. Not an evolution, but you know, we pulled what we pulled. And I gotta say I'm really happy. I'm really happy with what we got. So this is definitely well worth it. In 16 packs? Dude, 10s are stacked, man. No Master Balls, surprisingly. But 10s are stacked. Those are great. So that's it for me, everyone, for today. Thank you so much for being here and being a part of the community. If you like the content, like, share, and subscribe, as always. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next one. Keep ripping those packs, everyone, and have a good one.